Hello Bearcasters, and welcome to another edition of Bearcat Blitz. I'm William Wolkoff. Last week was a solid week for the men's basketball team. The number 17 ranked Bearcats took care of business on the hardwood, defeating two teams they were supposed to beat, which included Rutgers at home and Seton Hall on the road. However, they stumbled at Dunkin' Donuts Arena on Wednesday when a young Providence team upset the Bearcats 54-50. But none of these games are what have Bearcat Nation buzzing right now, because the best news for the Bearcats came off the court. Last Sunday, the number 19 ranked recruit in high school hoops announced that he would be playing his college ball at the University of Cincinnati next year. That man is power forward Jermaine Lawrence from Pope John High School in New Jersey. The ranking is impressive, but Lawrence's 6'8" size is even more intriguing. Last season, the power forward averaged 18.6 points, 13 rebounds, and 6.5 blocks in 8 games for Sussex County School. Although he's missed 12 games this season because of an injury, the power forward has still managed to tear up the stat sheet in games that he's played in so far. In 4 games, he's averaging 16.5 points, 7.5 rebounds, 4 blocks, and 4 assists per game. The scary thing is, he only seems to add more elements to his game every day. Lawrence's size and speed makes him a constant threat in the paint and dangerous in transition. Likewise, this 6'8" power forward can also help on defense. He has 19 blocks in 4 games he's played this season, with 10 of them coming in transition. As you know, a great shot blocker on a Big East team is a must. Remember how power forward Justin Jackson single-handedly bailed UC out against Rutgers with 6 blocks last week? I sure do. It should also be noted that UC has done well with New York City talent. Former UC standouts Kenny Satterfield and Lance Stevenson were both McDonald's All-Americans in high school. Although they didn't stay at UC long, they've both gone on to have professional basketball careers. Cincinnati competed against Big East rivals St. John's and UNLV for Lawrence. I think in the end, he'll be worth that fight. Although we are still in need of a point guard to replace Kashmir Wright, when he's gone, you can never underestimate the value of a 6'8" power forward in the Big East Conference. As far as bracketology goes, the Bearcats are projected as the number 4 seed in the East bracket, with a second-round matchup against number 13 seed Akron for the week of February 3rd. If they won that game, they would most likely face number 5 seed Minnesota. The Gophers are currently on a 2-game win streak in Big Ten play after losing 4 straight. Cincinnati is one of 7 Big East teams projected to be in the NCAA tournament for the week of February 4th. Well, the losing streak is up to 9. The women's basketball team has struggled mightily in Big East play, with their most recent loss coming against number 24 Syracuse last Tuesday, 72-48. Daisha Hollins led the Lady Bearcats with 13 points, while sophomore guard Alicia Lovett added 8 points and 3 assists. The Lady Bearcats will look to break the streak Saturday in Piscataway, New Jersey, when they take on Rutgers. The men's and women's swim teams both dropped a dual meet last Saturday against Kentucky, with the men falling 152-115 and the women falling 158-116. The most notable finish for the men was sophomore Mike Craig, who finished second in the 100 breaststroke in a time of 58-71. For the women, junior Weronika Waziakowska earned a first-place finish in the 50-yard freestyle in a time of 23:68. Both teams will wrap up the regular season when they travel to Dayton, Ohio to take on Wright State Saturday. For all of us here at Bearcast, I'm William Wolkoff. Join us next time for another edition of Bearcat Blitz.